The Michigan World War II Legacy Memorial welcomes you to celebrating the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II, Michigan and the March to Victory. Did you know that Michigan's automotive might also provided superiority in the air during World War II? With the onset of flight in the early 1900s, warfare changed. Air superiority was critical to victory, and Detroit played a major role in that chapter of World War II history. Planes were needed that could fly distances, and the B-24 filled the bill. Building the plane was an issue, however, as it had over 450,000 parts, requiring over 360,000 rivets. To meet demands of U.S. and Allied troops, something had to be done. It was then that Henry Ford made an outrageous promise. Through using the assembly line, Ford would produce a B-24 Liberator an hour. Detroit architect Albert Kahn drew up plans for the construction of the Willow Run plant near Ypsilanti. Ground was broken in 1941, and with an assembly line that stretched 1 mile, Ford made good on his promise. By the end of the war, over 8,600 B-24 Liberators rolled off the line. Ford was also known for producing Waco's CG-4 gliders, which were built at the Ford plant in Iron Mountain near the town of Kingsford. The heavily forested area supplied the much-needed wood for production. Because of their tubular wood and canvas construction and absence of an engine, gliders were lightweight and could silently glide behind enemy lines to drop troops, weapons, and supplies. They could be abandoned once the mission was complete because they were cheap to produce. Aviators would say, there were no motors, no parachutes, and no second chances. By the end of the war, in addition to production at Willow Run and Kingsford, Ford supplied B-24 kits for production at other facilities, as well as manufactured close to 58,000 airplane engines, generators, military vehicles, tanks, and other much-needed supplies. We salute the determination of automakers such as Henry Ford, the home front labor force, and all those of the greatest generation as we celebrate the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. We would also like to thank Royal Oak Ford on Woodward in Royal Oak for sponsoring this video. To learn more about the Michigan World War II Legacy Memorial and how you can be a part of the project, visit our website at www.michiganww2memorial.org.